Serious? No, that was it. Just the speed. Your driving's very good. You're very aware. Especially, do you remember about the giveaway lines? The second giveaway lines. You said, "Oh yeah, look, it's a priority thing here." That's nice. A lot of people aren't seeing road markings, so for you to see that, you know, do your observations. That was nice. The roundabout was good as well. Earlier on the first mock test, it was just about giving you the knowledge now of trying to stay in front of the other vehicle, accelerate if possible, and commit to the lane change. Yeah. We will probably get some bigger roundabouts on the way back actually as well, so we could possibly have a look at that again. Would you start the car, please? Thank you. Let's see what our ETA is. Alright, let's give it a second.
Some popcorn.
You know about the demisters here? You remember the dip beam headlights? So if you could just twist that all the way, like the way I'm doing it here, and that'll be the dip beam. So just give that one a quick spin for us. Yes, nice. And do you remember how to turn from dip beam to main beam headlights?
Just like that, innit?
Yes, yeah, but it's a push. Same thing, but just a push instead. We have to have the dipped on first, and then push will put the blue lights on. That's just a tell me. So what I would tell the examiners is 2 clicks, and that puts on dip beam 1 click, second click, main beam. When would we use the main beam headlight?
When there's like extreme fog or like heavy rain.
Yes,
Like
good. And that would make the visibility less than
Yeah.
how many meters? Do you remember? It's a big round number. Yeah,
like
if you've
10.
times it by 10.
Yeah.
So what's 10 times 10?
50. No, I'm joking. 100.
Okay, so yes, 100.
That's
If we
amazing.
can't see 100 meters, that's when we're going to put on the dipped beam headlights. I think that one will probably be best.
Should I get a postcode?
Let's put shell, see if that comes in. Look at that, that would be pretty good, won't it?
First.
Right, yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of traffic.
We're
So-
ready to roll. Drive safe.
How are you feeling? You comfortable? You want to stretch your legs or anything before we head
I
out?
do.
Yeah?
My knees got
I
a bit
might
tired
actually
from
just
today.
stand up with you for a second as well. Alright guys, we'll be back in a sec. You chill there.
Oh, my knees started to hurt.
Oh man, it's cold out there.
Yeah, you want to feel it when you come back inside, innit?
Yeah.
Stroking.
It's hard
I feel like such a fat guy right now.
No, it's
Nobody should, innit?
an awkward place.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready, we're going to have to go that way, unfortunately, which means you're going to have to
Notice a military
avoid the learners.
security arms in this vehicle.
And then the sat-nav should hopefully give us direction. Okay, so just take your time to exit the car park and follow the sat-nav for me, please. Nice observations before reversing. Well done. That's very good.
Full lock.
Yes, in the car parks, full locks can be very helpful.
Keep right.
You need to indicate.
Stay the
No.
course.
No, only one direction.
At the roundabout, continue straight.
Someone's such a hypocrite. I don't know why I feel like I'm not a learner. I keep calling the learners like.
Continue straight.
We'll learn at some point.
In half a mile. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Stay frosty.
Okay, that's a
In
little bit
0.1 miles. At the roundabout, take the second exit. We're getting close.
nice positioning
And then
here, like the vehicle in front.
at the
Really
roundabout,
trying to keep to the left.
Take
Have a
the first
look
exit.
for any learners that
Let's
might be
move.
coming in. Excellent positioning, good steering. Fantastic. Okay, a little game I like to play called Follow That Learner. If you just turn left at the junction and then
Make a U-turn.
this
Let's
sat
go
nav
finish this fight.
keeps changing its
And then
mind.
turn left.
All right, we'll turn right instead.
And
Thank you.
then keep right. Stay the course.
We haven't really gone this way today, so that's probably nice. And have a look at the other side. And just following round to the right.
Stay the course.
Two different ways of going here.
At the roundabout,
One into the traffic,
continue straight.
one to the stop
At the
sign.
roundabout.
You see that stop sign?
Continue straight.
So sometimes examiners say we'll go to the stop sign.
That traffic looks.
Yeah, not great. I don't know why Waze thought this was a good direction, but oh, hiccups. Nice using that blocker. Very well timed.
Straight.
Very good. Yeah. Well, I couldn't have taken the hiccups there. And this is Mill Hill Broadway again. So we did use this road a little bit
At the
today,
roundabout,
but we didn't
Take the
use
third
this
exit.
roundabout behind
stay
us.
frosty.
It's a very busy high street.
Is that bad thing to do? That can I block in if anyone wants to come?
Yeah, actually you're right. It would block the traffic coming outside right there, yeah. So, yeah, maybe leave that gap then. Excuse me.
seen sometimes cars do that, and it does actually cause traffic.
It does, yeah.
More time you're gonna be thinking, oh no, it's not that deep. I'll only be here for a bit.
Yes, and then someone comes, right?
Yeah.
And then you can't move, and then you feel like,
I've seen it happen so many times that everyone just starts raging.
Yeah, it's not ideal. And if it's rush hour traffic, then it can make a big impact.
What about this?
Oh yeah, brake code.
So helpful.
Yeah.
Big cuts.
Yeah, you'll find that. I wonder if that's in the BMW or the Range Rover. No?
idea.
Have a look for it at some point. You might find that there's a button there that does the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back to Mill Hill Circus roundabout again. We did do this once already today, so we're just going to have a look at it again. Well done with your pedestrian, and shortly after your pedestrian crossing.
These undecisive people.
So when we did this roundabout earlier, the Mill Hill Circus,
That means go for safe, right?
yeah, so you can, yeah, flashing yellow, proceed with caution.
Yeah, what was he saying?
Remember what you said about these side roads?
Yeah.
Good, well done. Because that blue Mini's coming along. And this one as well.
Yep, indicate after.
Ah, yeah, right.
This one forcing his way in. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Cheeky.
Yeah, that was very cheeky. They were lucky there, they had some space to move out of the way. Right, now the roundabout that we did earlier, the Mill Hill Circus roundabout, will be the same roundabout. We'll be going the same way. And do you remember how we talked about being the lead vehicle and staying in front and then check? Yep, so that's what we're going to
Even
look
if
at.
there's like a car that I see in the mirror,
Yep.
so I'll still go.
Yes, if you want to feel a little bit more confident, maybe have a look over your left shoulder, over to the back window, and then we can judge the distance accurately. Otherwise, just using the mirror is fine, and try to accelerate and stay the lead vehicle, stay in front.
In 0.1 miles, at the roundabout, take the third exit. Stay frosty.
Good. Try to check the right mirror. So that vehicle's pushing us out to the right. Yeah, for motorbikes. Excellent. Nice early positioning and signal. If we're turning right, try to use the right lane. Nice right mirror check. Well done.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Stay frosty.
Nice signal. A little bit risky. I'm going to have to stop us. Too many vehicles coming from the right.
What can make it like an accelerating quick enough?
Just nowhere to go. There was traffic there. Stopped at the traffic light as well. So, a bit risky. Remember, we're here with a 10-year-old.
Oh yeah.
And we're holding the hand. And you're saying now's the safe time to walk out. When we say that, that's when we drive out. So would you walk out for the 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Let's go. Now, be honest, I would even start signalling left here.
Is it?
Because we're going to have to change lanes, aren't we? So if we show that signal a bit early, maybe these people on our left here will see that and get an idea that we want to try and move out. Yeah. Lovely. Start to relax the steering a little bit. Nice. Fantastic. Very good one change. Nice mirrors again. Excellent shoulder check. Perfect. Okay.
Should I stay in this lane or
Stay in your lane, yeah. So what lane are we in?
left?
Yeah, there we go. Just makes life easy, doesn't it? So otherwise we'd have to change lanes and change lanes again. So when we exit, fantastic job. You made your way all the way to the left lane. So then we can just stay in the left lane.
Why is he coming through like that?
My best friends.
At least you gave him extra room.
Don't give them room.
Yeah.
Defend. Block that space. Then they can't do that. They have to go around the correct side. For this country at least, would be the right side for overtaking. Yeah, defending's a thing. So if we really hug the left, prevent any motorbike cyclists from overtaking, that's a good thing for us, and it keeps them safe. Okay, in 1 mile, we'll need the middle lane. So, why not? Yeah, a mile is not that far, not at high speeds like we're travelling at the moment. And this is taking us back to 5 ways. So probably like the 5th time we've been to 5 ways today as well. 5 ways and Page Street are next to each other, so we've really kind of studied that area today. Tomorrow I'll try to show you slightly new areas.
Keep right. Stay the course. Keep right. Stay the course.
We're just going to follow this lane. Just like the car in front. This new swanky BMW.
Keep right.
I don't really like it.
Stay the course.
It's different. They're old designer.
Should I go right lane?
Any reason why?
So when we went right lane last time, innit?
Were we turning right, overtaking, or?
No idea.
Oh, okay, because I asked you to use the... Yep. The left lane went to a different dual carriageway at the traffic lights. Do you remember we were the left lane at the traffic light? So then just try to stay in the left lane.
So we're to the left.
If it's safe, yes, correct.
Should I really go past this guy for
Well done with your mirrors, nice signal.
I was thinking he's going to be slow with it, and then I want to be behind him.
We're gently drifting towards the line on our right. So just leave a little room from the line, just like the lorry in front, see that little gap. We can check our mirror as well, actually, if you're not too sure about the gap. So if you have a check in the right mirror, it will show you the gap. And if you have a check in the left mirror, it will show us the gap. Yeah, 30 minutes ETA, so not too bad. Kind of heading in towards the West End, really. I don't know what that postcode would be. I don't think it's W2, is it? It might be W2, actually, yeah. That whole Paddington area, I think, is W2. Alright, nice lane discipline here, still maintaining the left side. And safe, I'd like to show us how you turn on the dipped beam headlights. Perfect. Thank you. Excellent.
Let my camera recorder in. Let's try to keep it on the front of this mission.
Just a bit extra behind this guy because I'm not supposed to.
It's good advice.
I learned on the Fury test.
Very good for stopping. Well done. Nice mirror check as well when you were stopping. This one's really important to stop for, by the way. With these white lines that you can see in front, that's a camera. So if we were to cross this stop line,
What I've got.
the camera behind us would give us a ticket. So well done for stopping just before the stop line. Running a red light is 6 points unless you put in, there's a term for it, I can't remember the term, but you I think if you claim ownership or something along those lines, then you get 3 points.
So regardless, you're getting points.
Yes, yeah. 6 points in the first 2 years of receiving our license. The license will be revoked and we'll have to do the theory and the practical test again. So 15 miles an hour or above, it won't display. So you have to be travelling at a low speed.
Let my camera recorder in.
For the camera to work, yeah. So below 15 miles an hour for the camera to display.
I'm talking about ways.
Oh, ways, sorry, my bad. Again, we're driving a little bit on the line from time to time. If you have a look at your mirror, you'll see that. Yeah, that's good. We do need to take into consideration that there's traffic in the middle lane as well, so we've got to balance it. There we go. A little bit over the line. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Nice defensive driving. Well done. Having a look at the sat nav, we'll be following the sign towards central London. Central London's here. A41. So what lanes go towards the A41?
I even look at the sign.
You nodded your head.
Yeah, I saw that in it.
Okay. So one of these two lanes here. Lovely mirror checks. Just be careful of your speed. Just at the camera there.
This is for you.
Correct.
I'm just trying to extend it to the next line. I'm obviously not going past it.
Nice. So, what's your excuse for driving on the line this time?
Huh? What?
There's no parked cars now, so.
It's an accident.
This line is beautiful. Well done. Yeah, from time to time it does drift onto this line here. Reference point, if you want to use the white line, it's in the bottom right corner of the windscreen where that little dirty patch is. As long as that white line stays in the bottom right corner, we're in the centre of our lane. Yeah, lovely, well done. Now this is what happened earlier. So I asked you to use the middle lane, like we went over the bridge, 2 lanes on the bridge. Once we finish the bridge, 3 lanes. So now if this happens on a test, what would the examiner be looking for that we do next? Yes. What's the safe position on the road with 3 lanes? Left, correct, yes. Brilliant. And just in case there's people from overseas wondering why, it's just because in this country we drive on the left, that's all. So we try to stay to the left if we can.
Keep going over the line. I don't know what's going on.
Brilliant, you're noticing it now. Alright, lovely, well done.
I don't think I was doing it earlier. I don't know why I keep doing it now.
There might be some conditioning from other vehicles, larger vehicles that you may have driven. So for that reason you might feel that there's less space because you're in a larger vehicle. Now that we're in a smaller vehicle, there's a bit more room. So it could be something like that. Again, let's just slightly come into the line there. Well done. Back into the middle. If it's safe, I'd like you to change to the middle lane, please. Yeah, excellent. Nice signal.
Red light camera reported ahead. Let's try to keep it.
Thank you.
In half a mile. Keep right. Stay the course.
Alright, lovely. If there was an issue with the anti-lock braking system, I think we did this one earlier actually, how would the car tell us if there was a problem with the ABS?
Oh, that would be a warning light.
Yes, excellent, thank you. It is, yes. We're going to get a little bit of traffic as we pass through Finchley, so
Let's try to keep it.
it might not move that fast.
Looks like it's
It's
gonna
always
change.
on firehouse.
Oh yeah, good
Keep
awareness, yes.
Stay the course.
It's only right.
Correct, yeah. So there's 2 lanes here for right, and then that far left lane's left only.
Keep right. Stay the course.
Is there anything indicating?
Not necessarily, no.
Because I know it's the guy in front just randomly started indicating.
Yeah. Wouldn't be that harmful if we did, but not necessary because we're just following our lane. Lovely. That was the next show me question I was going to ask you actually. Let's open the window.
Oh, is
Oh
it?
yeah, I've done it. That's good.
Probably yours right now.
Well done with the lane discipline. So you use the right lane, you sit in the right lane through the traffic light. 20 is plenty.
I don't think it is. Not on this road.
Plenty what? That's my question. You can choose whichever word you want to add to the end of that sentence. So I know what word I'm choosing. I won't say it out loud though. Now we are drifting onto the line on the left, even over it slightly, and the learner vehicle struggling to pass us. Now ideally, should we be in this right lane?
Oh no, is it turning right?
In just under a mile actually, we will be, yeah.
Yeah, we should be right.
Yeah, maybe not too bad, especially if we're travelling faster on the 50
Red
roads.
light camera
Definitely want
reporting
to be positioned about an hour, a mile before. Now we do have very close junctions because we're getting more central, not so much like a dual carriageway. So some of these right lanes could end up being right only. So just watch ahead, see if you can see the traffic lights, the road markings, and determine whether this will be right only. Otherwise, we can stay here, I guess, because we'll be turning right shortly.
I'm not seeing anything that says otherwise.
Lovely.
So
So in fact, I see something that's really helpful for us at this traffic light. It's just at the bottom where the green light would be. You see it? It's a red circle, yes.
Beautiful.
So will we get stuck behind the vehicles in front that could possibly turn right? No, good. Now if there was right turns allowed here, we could quite easily get stuck now, yeah. So the left lane would help us to make progress.
You know about these zip cars?
Rental cars, yeah.
It's mad. Have you ever got one?
No, I saw one written off the other day though.
It's actually crazy.
What's the deal then? We're good? Bad? What?
It's just mad, isn't it? That it's kind of like, you see the scooters and the
Yes,
bikes, it's
yeah.
kinda like that.
It's like that for a car, yeah.
Yeah,
And they're everywhere as well. So
Yeah,
it's quite easy to just walk about maybe 5 minutes and find your local zip car. Yeah, they seem like a good idea. I guess you pay an annual membership and then you pay per journey or something, like the bicycles. I don't know how that works.
No, the bikes, it's just whenever you want to.
Whenever you use
pay
it,
how
alright.
much you travel down. Well, I feel like this could be like maybe hours, maybe miles.
Yeah, I think, would they charge you by time or distance? It could be either or really. It's most likely time.
But yeah, the keys on side and everything. All you need just the app to unlock it.
Yeah, you just put your phone to the window screen, don't you, I think, and it unlocks.
Something like
You know what I realised? These new Golfs,
that.
really nice interiors.
Is it?
Yeah, they got all the mood lighting like the Mercedes. Yeah, pretty nice. Nice with your mirror checks, yeah. So you're checking to see if you can. And then if it's safe, you can, that's fine. You can go over the line. Just need to check like you did, yeah. That will happen a lot. Someone will stop awkward or park awkward, and we've got to go over those lines. So just checking the mirrors like I mentioned. Not an issue.
In 0.1 miles, turn right.
That waitress looks so run down.
Yeah, I think what they're doing, I don't know if the Waitrose, but you know this block just behind us on the right where the cinema is? they're turning it into apartments or something. They're like refurbishing the whole building. I could see, yeah, I could see them doing it here as well.
Ooh, that's a nice one. I mean,
The BMW. Turning right.
turn right.
Yeah, remember we discussed that about a mile back. You stayed in the right lane all this way for this reason.
Oh, that's funny.
There we go.
I thought we were still gonna turn right later.
I just check it.
Turn right.
Good enough, innit?
That's why the examiners are there, to try and help us a little bit. You can always ask them for the directions. Usually quite helpful.
It's got a lot more than 20, I can tell. 187. Since when did they come here?
Is that a bus?
Yeah.
Alright, wow. Why would they give it that number, man?
Well, that's a nice number. What do you mean?
For a bus?
Yes, that's like my go-to bus and one of my go-to buses.
Okay. I don't like the number. The 187 just had a 187.
It grows on me, trust me.
You know that's the code in America for the police, right?
Is it?
Yeah, 187.
Oh,
NDK.
there it is.
And just keeping to the left.
In half a mile, turn left. And then turn left.
It should be a one-way, right?
It is, yes. Now, to know 100 that we're on a one-way, we must see signs. So, there's signs on the lampposts, the one-way arrows. The road has got signs as well, so if we just have a quick look at the speed bump.
Yeah, it's got two going the same way. innit?
Yes, you know it.
I noticed that as well.
Brilliant, yeah. Sometimes we'll have the arrow on the ground as well. I haven't seen any one-way arrows on the road. Not yet, at least. Actually, I think we had one just at the beginning, but none since. So yeah, just the road signs and markings. Alright, turning left. Nice positioning. Very good observations. Very good double check as well.
Turn left.
Triple check even on the right side. Brilliant. Looking out for those motorbikes and bicycles. Nice judgment with your
What's the
van.
point of that?
Very good judgment. Well done. And then turning left and going around the roundabout.
Was he not just on that road? On my body?
Turn left.
The van.
And then
Us, was he
At the
not just on
roundabout.
this road here?
Oh no, different
take the
road.
fourth exit.
Might look the same.
Let's go.
Okay. So
Where we
turning
going again?
right, third
Oh.
exit.
At the roundabout.
Oh, I should have went to the other lane.
Take the fourth exit.
Good news.
Let's go.
Or four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it is 4. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And then we're number 4, this one here. So possibly a tiny bit early on the left signal.
Oh, no, I know where we
We're in the end. South Hampstead.
are. Yeah, oh,
Turn
no, I
right.
don't want to see these faces.
Is this your lot?
No, it's not mine, not mine.
Alright.
Some people I don't like in this school. I mean, not that I don't like, but I just don't want to see, innit?
Yeah, sometimes they put two big schools next to each other. There's a little rivalries.
Yeah, there's a lot of schools that are.
Oh yeah, there'll
around
probably
my
be
school.
loads of high schools around here, actually.
Yeah, I've got like 3, 4 next to me, excluding this one.
Is
Mine
yours
school
one of
and
the
another
biggest though?
Mm-hmm.
Yours has got to be one of the biggest, right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. In that area, yeah.
I mean, I'm not too sure because it looks like a big building, but it could be.
Nah, it's a bit deceiving, it's not that big.
Is it all the school or is it split into like offices or something?
What do you mean?
Well, that
In
whole
0.1
green
miles.
building,
Yeah,
that's the
it's
whole
all
school.
right.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, there's a school that's like literally right next to us. We've had a rivalry for like maybe about 10 years now, innit? Maybe longer.
Another high school?
Yeah, It's just like an unspoken rule, innit? Just don't
trying
like
to
each other for something.
Where would that one be? Is that one on the same side of the canal as you, or on the other side?
No, the other side.
The other side of the canal,
It's
yeah.
Paddington, okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Turn right.
Thank you.
In half a mile. Turn left.
Follow a lot of fast.
Yeah, it's weird that it seems to just continue. It's always been like that. This is where I always get lost. It's like a maze back here through the houses. There's quite a lot of one-way roads around this area as well. Could be
This
confusing.
guy's so close, bro.
Wants to be your bestie.
Wants to give me a little kiss in the back.
I've been watching a few comedy programs recently. A lot of jokes going on about that. The guy that hosts it, they keep calling him gay. He's not gay though. Poor guy.
It's a lot of custom plates.
Yeah, well, this area's definitely got some money.
So,
Nice positioning, by the way. Safe distances from the parked vehicles.
that's actually a nice steering wheel. I've never really thought about it, but it's a nice
It's alright, yeah. I would say, sorry about this Honda, but I'd say the Mercedes feels slightly lighter. Yeah, so if you feel this is light, this Mercedes is a little bit lighter. Almost feels broken, it feels that light. Lovely, good signal. Nice mirror checks again. Just try to get them just before the
Turn
signal.
left.
Leaving the signal on, is it annoying? Because you can turn it off, it's fine. If it annoys you too much, we
No.
just have to put it back on again.
Just forgot we're going left.
Maid of Vale. Right, would you tell us about the headlights and taillights? How do you know that they're on? Or the brake lights, or the 6 indicator lights? So, what was it? Yes, reflections. Thank you. Best answer for all the light questions.
There's more cars coming.
A quarter of a mile. Turn right. And then, at the roundabout,
How is this road?
turn left.
Are we in Westminster yet? I don't think we're in Westminster, aren't we? But the whole of Westminster's a 20. The first borough to be completed 20. And then now the other boroughs around seem to be copying. So this one's right next to Westminster. I don't know what borough this would be. Is it Harrow or?
I think we're still in
At the roundabout, turn left.
Excellent. Have a quick look. Oh wow. We are City of Westminster.
Is it?
Yeah.
Turn right. And then,
Probably why it's a
at the
20.
roundabout, turn
Such a
left.
huge road as well.
Yes, very wide pavements, good
Doesn't
visibility.
even look like a residential.
Not really, it looks like a dual carriageway, a proper dual carriageway, so.
20 is stupid. Really and truly, this should be 40, but safely I'll say like 30.
I don't know if this was the beginning reason for it. I heard it was. 20 miles an hour, the cars emit less emissions. So that could have been part of the reason why these roads changed to 20, because they're in central London, slower speeds, less emissions. They're really pushing all the zero emission thing at the moment, aren't they? So that could have been from the start. Yeah, I'll appreciate it when there's no petrol and diesel cars though. And that for me would be nice clean air to breathe.
You would like for something like that to go away?
Just become electric.
Turn left.
It'll be faster. It'll be
It's not the same. It's just not the same. Isn't it?
it's not, because you don't have the smell and the sound.
Yeah.
But if you're thinking about performance and safety, it's better.
Go on then.
Yeah, when people do this, it's very confusing. Are they going to cross or not?
Oh, I swear it was,
done.
nah, it wasn't in the same one. It was outside the train station.
Yes.
last time as well.
And they're just standing on the phone, but not actually crossing. Yeah, that's quite common.
Literally probably checking maps. It's sad.
But it's nice what you're doing, because they're there. It looks like they could quite easily step out. So you're checking, triple checking, and then making a decision and doing whatever you think's safest after. It's not like you're not paying any attention and just breezing through the pedestrian crossing. So well
At the
done.
roundabout, turn left.
So quick question. What shape is a stop sign? Is it A, a hexagon, or B, an octagon?
Oh, yeah, that is like octagon.
Correct. So for anyone that said B, well done.
Turn
Go
right.
through there, innit?
Correct, yes, the central reservation.
At the roundabout, turn left.
Nice observations. And then first exit.
At the roundabout, turn left.
If you think it's straight ahead, no need to signal.
In half a mile, turn left.
Do you know if Adele lived around here?
I have no idea.
She's got a song called Warwick Avenue.
Is it?
I'm wondering if she lived
Was it a single?
there. It was, yeah. But it was obviously on her album as well. But it was a big one of her singles. Yeah. Don't know what that van's doing. They just went up and over the pavement there. And now they're stopping at the zebra crossing and there's no pedestrians. So I don't think there's anyone in front of them, is there? No, there isn't.
What's
No.
this guy doing?
Very strange. I think they were on the phone because they hit the pavement and didn't stop for no reason. Nice observations.
Kind of stopped on the zebra crossing. Nothing else.
It's allowed to stop on zebra crossings if you need to and no one's there. So you see this zebra crossing, it's right at the edge of the road.
Yeah.
Now, if you didn't stop on top of it, you wouldn't see the main road traffic. So it is okay to stop on zebra crossings when you need to, and no one's using the crossing, all right? Yeah.
Was I allowed to stop in the middle of that road as well?
Yes, you are allowed to stop in the middle of the road because the person was there at the pedestrian crossing, so you needed to. So absolutely fine. Whenever we need to stop, it's not a problem. It's just if we don't need to stop, then that can affect the traffic. That's when it's serious.
Keep right. Stay the course.
Well, welcome to Little Venice.
Turn left. And then keep right.
So we're going to the right.
Keep right.
Bit different from a roundabout because we've got give way
Continue
halfway
straight.
through. So the giveaway triangle. Yeah, be careful of that. It happened when you entered the roundabout as well. You're swerving because we're looking somewhere. Careful, careful, careful. Good, just look over your shoulder because they might change lanes. So the taxi comes over here, we might go into them. So just watch out for that taxi, yeah?
It's got
Continue straight.
I believe it is because we're still in Westminster, aren't we?
Turn left.
So the whole of Westminster is 20. I'll have a look to see if it's still Westminster, but I'm assuming it is because like Warwick Avenue and that whole area was Westminster, so it should be as well.
dread seeing
What I might get us to do is stop at the Shell petrol station. So yeah, we're still in Westminster, yeah.
Turn left.
that. I think that's a bus lane.
It is, yeah. I don't remember that bus lane.
I think it works smart, right?
Yes, it does. Very good awareness. Yeah, so it was 20. Yeah, we just went over the 20 sign there. And then, yeah, if we could try and go into the petrol station.
This
Very
must
crowded.
be very funny to everyone. Electric car going to
Yeah,
the
I
petrol
know, right? See if we can go through this middle part here. Yeah, and we'll just
Destination reached.
stop
Well
here.
done.
I think this van's going to move actually. So when it moves, if it's safe, try and follow the van. We'll just come out actually, or at least move from here. Right, yeah, let's exit actually because it's quite busy in here. People might get annoyed with us. And if you just turn left here for me, please.
Okay.
We'll see if we've got some space down here. Actually, a little bit of room. Let's do one parallel park quickly. So, would you do a little turn around here, however you feel is easiest?
Usually people do this shit right here.
Okay. Good observations before reversing. Well done. Lovely. Okay, what we'd like to do is just make our way to the white car, and if you just stop side by side with the white car.
Parallel park.
Yes, please. Yeah, just to finish off. Nice start position. Okay, no rush. Take your time. Make sure it's safe. You'll be having nightmares about that. Right, well done. Yeah, so important. Remember, it's the #1 reason why people aren't successful.
How many car lengths? Or does it not?
You're allowed to take up to 2 spaces.
Well, how do you keep looking at us?
I know, I saw that as well, just staring at us. It was a bit weird. I was wondering what that was about as well.
So confused.
Yeah, same. Alright, it's quite nice parking actually. Yeah, if you just want to secure the vehicle, that's decent. Look at that. It's less than a steering wheel, I'd say, and you're allowed up to a steering wheel. So I'm very happy with that. Well done on the observations, just try to remember those, that's all. Alright, just push the power button for me and power down. And well done with today. Really nice. Oh my god, I didn't flip the screen. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow though, yeah?
Alright.
90% of chat have said you've passed as well, so congratulations.
Nice.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a nice afternoon, well done. And just triple check you definitely got everything. I think you have. You didn't put anything on the side bit there, no? You got it?
Yeah, I'll go everything.
Yeah? Alright, safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Duffy. Oh, it was Duffy Warwick Avenue. OMG, it was, wasn't it? I forgot all about Duffy. She was good as well. It's Duffy. Wow, why did I think it was Adele? Alright, thank you for that, Alicia. It's not the same Alicia, is it? No, different Alicia. Right, okay, sign off from